What would you do if your online store converted 36% more shoppers? You could take 36% more vacation.
Another pina colada?
Yes, please.
Open a new retail location with 36% more square feet.
Fantastic.
Hire 36% more help.
You're hired and you're hired.
Shopify has the world's best converting checkout, up to 36% better than other e-commerce platforms. What you do with those extra sales is up to you. Switch to Shopify today at shopify.com/listen and get a $1 trial. Shopify.com/listen.
One Night with Steiny.
One Night with Steiny. Shout out Full Send Nelk. This is just about me being myself. Gonna be chaotic. I can't guarantee anything. All I can guarantee is that you're gonna be entertained. How can I join OVO?
You can keep DMing Drake or keep paying.
By the way, I like OVO.
How do you know that I do that?
I know you DM Drake all the time. I know.
How do you know that?
You paid me $3,000 on Venmo one time to text him for you.
Dude.
One Night with Steiny.
One Night with Steiny, baby. Let's go.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
It is 1 o'clock. Welcome back in. This is Three Man Front live on Jocks. We are here at Social Taco. A massive crowd has attended this. We have been promoting this for the last few weeks, and for those that may be new to this program, a rivalry started developing between these two individuals during the Winter Olympics over in Italy, as Conrad would not watch the United States men's hockey team go on their incredible run to win the gold medal, especially against Canada. Meanwhile, Hastings was a fervent supporter of this country and its athletes when they were overseas. He watched every game involved in the United States. And when we asked Conrad why he wouldn't watch, he just said he had the housework to do. He just didn't care about watching the United States. So that started the rivalry between the two. Obviously, Hastings being a very patriotic American. Meanwhile, Conrad started developing a connotation of being a communist. That's why his name, Comrade.
But you never know, and it's just interesting the things that divide people, because these two, I would have said, cut from the same cloth. It seemed like during football season, they had their love for Alabama. They both attended the University of Alabama. And it, as you described so eloquently, Pat, it fell apart and deteriorated so quickly. And you hate to see it from two young, talented young men like this. But character is going to reveal itself today, and we're going to see who took this seriously and who did not.
All right, so once again, just kind of recapping the rules here. We have a grand total of 43 questions, and you will get 1 point in round one. You will get 2 points for round two, 5 points for round three, and 7 points for the final round. Now, if you miss the question, our FSU Dave's our official. You'll have 20 seconds to answer the question. If you do not get the question right, the other will have the opportunity to steal that question. But no matter what round it is, you only get one additional point. So even if we're in the last round, it is a 7-point question. But if the original person that was asked the question doesn't get it right, then the other person will have a chance to get 1 point. Yes. Is all that clear to you both?
It's very clear.
Now, we had the coin toss in which Conrad won the toss, but he has deferred. So Hastings will get an opportunity. But before we get started, this is our official introduction to Freedom Face-Off 250.
250 years, red, white, and blue. A nation built on dreams. Three-man front tests you. From the founding fathers to the stars above. It's history, heroes, and the land we love. So raise your voice, let freedom ring. It's time for Conrad versus Hastings. Freedom 250 face off, where America's past meets today's know-it-all. Freedom 250 face off. Who's got the answers? Who'll stand tall? Celebrate America and put your knowledge to the test. Three-man fronts, freedom face off.
All right, so we are getting ready to get this started. I know a lot of folks are tuned in on YouTube, and Don is going to be filming some of this as we progress, as we're trying to get everything reset back on. So many people are trying to tune in right now on YouTube. I think we have crashed it momentarily. We're trying to get that back up and running for those to be able to watch the proceedings in which we are about ready to get underway. All right, you gentlemen ready?
Everybody ready?
Good luck.
Guys,
Good luck,
They shake hands.
Best of luck.
All right, so here we go. And as he deferred, so Hastings, questions 1 through 10 on a number through 1 through 10. What number do you want to start with?
Let's go with 3.
Question number 3 gets us started. All right, Hastings, your question. What was the only U.S. state to enter the Union as an independent republic?
Virginia.
That would be wrong.
Conrad, you have a chance to steal.
Georgia.
That would also be wrong.
The answer, Landrum?
The correct answer is Texas.
Duh.
Didn't study that one. Didn't study that one.
All right, Conrad, you have the option for the next question.
Yes, I will take 6.
Question number 6. By word count, this famous American U.S. document has 1,458.
The Bill of Rights.
That would be wrong.
Declaration of Independence.
That would be correct.
Hastings gets the first point.
Who words it that way?
I knew that one, for God's sake.
Sorry, I didn't check the word count when I was growing up.
Constitution has 4,500 to be exact.
Okay, that's good to know.
All right, Hastings.
Let's go with 7.
Question number 7. Which Apollo mission was the first to land humans on the moon?
11.
That would be correct.
Hastings with another correct answer.
It's
Conrad.
It's okay to cheer if you're on Team Hastings.
Yeah.
I will go. Let's go number 1. What's question number 1?
Question number 1. What do the stripes on the American flag represent?
The original 13 colonies, Landrum.
That would be correct.
Nice. Conrad is on the board.
Hastings.
Have we done 5?
Question number 5. Which country gifted the United States the Statue of Liberty?
That would be France.
That would be correct. Oui.
Nice job, Hastings. So I've got 3-1 count right now.
This is correct.
Hastings in the lead.
All right, Conrad.
Number 9.
Question number 9. Where was the first Confederate capital in the Civil War? The first Confederate capital in the Civil War.
Lexington.
That would be incorrect.
This is tough. I think it's like Jackson, Mississippi. No, not answering. I'm talking through this. Or is it in Alabama? I'm going to go with Jackson, Mississippi.
That would also be incorrect.
The correct answer, Montgomery.
Oh,
Should have known better.
should have known that one.
All right, who's
Based on the groan from the audience.
Is it me? Am I
It's
up?
you.
Yeah.
You-
Okay,
yeah,
let's go.
it's
Do
you.
we have 2? Have we done 2 yet?
No, you have not.
Okay.
Who's credited with sewing the first American flag?
Oh my gosh, Scott. Oh my gosh, we visited her house in Philadelphia. Lucy Beth Harmon.
That would be incorrect.
Conrad's got this one.
Yeah, you got to.
Betsy Ross.
That's right.
That would be
I'm
correct.
So frustrated with that one.
And the reason I knew it was he just randomly threw out in conversation Betsy Ross last week.
I'm so disappointed.
He's
I have
looking.
visited
Keep your-
her.
yeah.
I visited her house actually last year.
Well, that's unfortunate, Hastings. I guess it didn't stand out to you.
So in other words, it was like a girl you've met in college.
I think my wife is listening today, so I do not know. I don't know what you're talking about at all.
All right, who's
That's
up?
awesome. I believe I'm up.
All right.
What numbers do we have remaining?
We have 4, 8, and 10 still available.
I will go with number 10.
Number 10. Which 4 presidents are on Mount Rushmore?
That would be George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, and Teddy Roosevelt.
That would be correct.
Conrad.
3-3.
3-3.
Rad.
All right, Hastings, you have question number 4, question number 8. Which one would
do
you
8.
like? Question number 8. If you're standing at the Four Corners Monument, you can stand in 4 U.S. states at the exact same time. What are the 4 states?
Pennsylvania, Kentucky, Ohio, Tennessee.
That would be incorrect.
Conrad for the steal and 1 point.
Tennessee and Kentucky are 2 of them. Those were the 2 that I had off the top of my head, but maybe that's wrong.
Conrad, or Don Dunn, please quit waving your head and like giving people hints in certain directions or the other.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to pass. I don't know the answer to that one.
All right, the correct answer, if you are standing at the Four Corners, you're at Arizona, Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico.
We were way off on that one.
Way
off on that one.
All right, whose turn is it?
I think it's
mine.
Yeah.
We have one
last
more,
question.
Right?
This is question number 4.
Okay.
This will wrap up round number 1.
Okay.
What was the first national park in the United States?
I mean, I guess I'll just go with my gut and say Yosemite.
That would be incorrect.
I mean, screw it, Yellowstone.
That would be correct.
Hey, Hastings.
Let's go.
I had a 50% chance on
I
that
know.
one.
I was kind of right there with you on that.
I had you marked for getting that one.
All right, so
Conrad.
what you got? First round. What's the score?
After the first round, it's Hastings 4, Conrad 3.
Oh, we got a competition, folks. All right, round number 2. Here we go. All right, these questions are going to be worth 2 points if you get it right, 1 point if you steal. So I need numbers 11 through 21. So when you're asking for that question number, whose turn is it?
I think it's me.
Hastings.
Start.
Okay,
Yeah.
go Hastings.
Let's start off with 11.
Question number 11. Which founding father invented the bifocal?
Ben Franklin.
That would be correct.
How was that not in the first group of questions?
Conrad, don't ask questions.
Wow.
Conrad, there's no whining. We
Sorry.
talked about this
Sorry,
before
Dave.
the match
Sorry.
started.
Hey, be
that a
careful
yellow
because next thing you know, you're missing Betsy Ross.
Close.
That's true.
You don't know.
Hey, there are yellow cards.
It was a verbal warning.
I apologize. Okay, I'm going to go with the magic number Tua, which would be
Question
13.
number 13. What is the oldest institution of higher education in America?
I'm going to go. I feel like this is another 50-50 one. I feel like most people would think Harvard, so I'm going to say Yale.
That would be incorrect.
I think it's either Princeton or Penn. Let's go with Penn.
That would also be incorrect.
Harvard.
God, dude, that was like teed up for us.
You're killing me here, Conrad. You are killing
Well,
me.
I knew I had a 50-50 shot, and I was wrong on that one.
Hastings, your pick.
Let's go with 14.
14. What was the first sport played under electric lights in the United States?
I'm going to go with baseball.
That would be correct for 2 points.
That was pretty easy. America's pastime, you would assume. You know.
See, I would have thought it would have been a smaller sport. So I got that one wrong. I would have thought they would have hooked up some lights over a tennis court.
I'm picking the wrong numbers here. Let's go 16.
16. Where was Martin Luther King Jr. born?
Oh, he was born in. Oh, I'm going to be so mad if I get this one wrong. It's Atlanta, right?
Yes, it is. That's correct for 2 points.
All right.
He
Hastings.
died in Memphis. I thought it was Memphis for a second.
You're up, Hastings.
16.
That
we
was
just
16.
did 16.
All right, let's do 17.
Okay, you're up.
Question number 17. What classic American novel is about a teen floating down the Mississippi River?
Huck Finn.
That would be correct for 2 points.
The Adventures of Huck Finn, but Huck Finn is accepted.
Yep. All right, Conrad.
Let's do. I feel like I'm better luck with the evens. Let's go 18.
18. Which type of alcohol is distinctive to the United States?
Ooh. I'm going to guess moonshine.
That would be incorrect.
Bourbon.
I need more specifics.
You have to have, for it to be in Kentucky, it's got to be bourbon. It's bourbon.
Okay. It said here Kentucky bourbon, so we'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. The judge has spoken.
Good with that.
It is Kentucky bourbon.
What's our count?
Who won that last one?
That was Hastings.
That was Hastings.
Okay. So Hastings has 8 more this This round, so that gives him a total of 12, and Conrad has 2. That gives him a total of 5.
All right, we have questions 12, 15, 19, 20, and 21 left in round 2.
Let's go with 12.
12. All right, here we go. Who was president during the Cuban Missile Crisis?
JFK.
That would be correct.
Conrad.
I'm picking the wrong numbers.
15, 19, 20, or 21?
Let's do 15.
Question 15. What American invention was accidentally discovered when a scientist noticed a candy bar melting in his pocket?
An American invention?
Yep.
Noticed a candy bar melting in his pocket.
Like, I want to.
Just say what you want to say.
Well, a rapper's not an invention, so I'm assuming that it's not that. A rapper, I don't know.
That's incorrect. He was almost time.
Hastings?
I wanted you to buzz him on time.
Candy bar was melted in the dude's pocket, and he came up with modern-day refrigeration.
That would be incorrect. It's the microwave oven.
Fair enough. All right.
Oh, I guess. Okay.
There we go.
All right, question 19, 20, or 21. Who's up?
Let's go with 19.
19. In which American city did jazz music originate?
New Orleans.
That is correct.
What are these
These
questions
are random
that Hastings
questions.
are
Like,
getting?
come on.
By the way, you can pick the same numbers, Conrad.
Yeah.
I know I'm picking all the wrong
It's all
numbers.
the number, buddy.
All right, I'll go
20 or 21?
21.
This American artist had the highest-selling album of all time.
Michael Jackson.
That is correct.
All right, and the final question of round 2 is question 20 for Hastings. This American won 4 gold medals at the Berlin Olympics in 1936.
Jesse Owens.
That is correct.
All right, and once our official has the first 2 rounds tabulated.
Oh, this is
Okay, so Hastings got 14 on that round, so he has a total of 18. And Conrad got 4, so he has 7.
18
Hastings
to
is
7.
killing me.
18 to 7?
It's bad.
Don, you ready to change allegiances at halftime?
Regular season, if we've played 7, we're run-ruling you.
I know.
Wow. All right.
Hey, here's the good news. If you truly study for this competition like I think you guys did in the questions that we were going to ask, these next 2 rounds
Are those kinds of questions?
Yeah, it's going to prove.
All right.
It's going to prove what you did.
All right, so we're off and running. Hastings got the big lead. We're at halftime of the Freedom Face-Off here on Jocks. We're coming right back with rounds 3 and 4 here on Jocks. All right, we're at halftime of the Freedom Fest 250. Yeah.
I know.
All right, we're at
Letting a
halftime.
lot of people down
Show
right now.
bumps every time I hear that song.
You do have show bumps. That's crazy.
Golly.
We're at halftime in which Hastings has an 18-7 lead over Conrad as we start the third round. These will be worth 5 points apiece. These are questions 22 through 32.
Remember halftime, 2nd and 26?
That's well, that was in the fourth quarter, so we're still not there
But
yet.
what
So
happened
we'll
at
get-
halftime?
That's true.
Ready?
Who's
Tua
up?
came in.
I think I am.
All right,
Is it
Hastings.
back to me?
Yep.
Sure.
All right. We'll start out with 22.
22. Which battle effectively ended major combat in the American Revolution?
Yorktown.
Correct, for 5 points.
Somebody's been studying.
That
was good. That was automatic.
was actually a part of the American history class that I took in college. That's like a huge portion of it.
That was automatic.
This is going to be the answer.
Okay.
All right, you're up, Conrad. What number?
26.
26. Which future president was once arrested for speeding while riding a horse?
Teddy Roosevelt.
That would be incorrect.
Speeding, so you would have to have speedometers at that time, I'm assuming. Let's go with Andrew Jackson.
That would be incorrect.
The answer is Ulysses S. Grant.
My answer was the same as yours, Conrad.
Yeah, that
I would've
seems
thought
like a
Teddy
Teddy
Roosevelt.
thing. Yeah.
All right. Who's up?
Hastings.
Let's go with 25.
Question 25. Who was the American general in World War II that slapped a soldier in a medical hospital for being a coward?
Rommel's worst enemy. It's George S. Patton.
That is correct.
Wow. That was big.
Ooh. That probably would have been a good one for you to have with the World War II class.
I was about to say, the
one.
any World War II general question, it was going to be Patton. That'd be the answer.
All right, Conrad.
Let's go 32.
32.
Sorry, I made you turn the page.
What American movie was the first to make $100 million at the box office?
Ooh. I'm trying to see, is it something like Casablanca, or is it something more recent than that? Because I don't think it would have made $100 million back then. I don't know. Jaws.
Jaws is correct. Just
There we go.
Oh, a Hail Mary.
There we
you
go.
had, my finger was moving to it.
Oh,
Just in
Oh,
time.
wow.
Very
A
nice.
Hail Mary out of nowhere,
How about
and he gets it. That's
I'll take
big.
it. I'll take it.
Oh, man. From downtown. All right, Hastings.
28. Is that
Question
available?
28. Here we go. The American bald eagle wasn't the founding fathers' original recommendation for the American mascot. Benjamin Franklin initially proposed this animal for its great seal. As he said, it's uniquely American, vigilant, and defensive only when provoked.
Rattlesnake.
That is correct for 5 points.
Wow.
God, no
Don't-
hesitation.
hey,
from
don't-
Andrew.
don't- don't
Or from
tread on
Hastings.
me.
Yeah.
Don't tread on me. I mean, that's easy.
That was good. Really good.
Hastings is knocking these down. 20 is 25 available?
No, we've got it.
23.
Yes, that is available. What was the first capital of the United States under the Constitution?
Oh, Philadelphia.
That is incorrect.
Oh,
Did serve as a capital,
yeah.
but
Not that one.
Was it not? D.C.
That is incorrect.
New York City.
I feel like that's another one that is like you should know.
Yeah,
Because it's just
probably.
so like. Oh,
Be an
well.
obvious one to guess.
Yes.
All right, you're up, Hastings.
What is 27? Is that?
Yeah.
27 is available.
The United States bought this land area, 586,000 square miles, for just 2 cents per acre.
There's only two that I would know of, but one I think was $1 an acre, and I think that was bought from the French. I'm going to go with Alaska.
Alaska is correct for 5 points.
Wow.
Do you know the year? Just for
1854.
1867.
Seward
Does that,
Farm.
wait, does
Close
that count?
Close enough.
Okay.
7.2 million.
All right,
Golly, I
Conrad.
have no chance of coming back at this point. All right, what's left for me?
We got 24, 29, 30, and 31.
Let's go 30.
Number 30. What was the name of the battle in the Pacific fought between the U.S. Navy and the Imperial Japanese Navy in June 1942?
Is that the Battle of Iwo Jima?
That is incorrect.
I don't even want to do this one to you, but like, there is a famous movie, like a really famous movie.
Okay.
I'll even give you a hint. It's like in between something. It's Midway.
It is
no.
Midway.
I was going to go Chicago.
I was trying to help him out a little
I
bit.
appreciate it. I appreciate
Wow. This is getting going from ugly to worse.
it. We all expected this. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Well, it's funny. They actually sank like the same carrier like 2 or 3 times because our team of soldiers, and they had actually maintained the deck so well that when the Japanese flew over again, they actually hit the same carrier, and that was essentially kind of what helped turn the tide in that war.
You don't get bonus points for that, Hastings.
I know, right?
All right, who's up? Hastings, you
All
got
right.
29 or 31?
Let's do 31.
The nation's first Secretary of the Treasury, Alexander Hamilton.
Okay. Is featured on which U.S. bill?
Yes.
Good save, Dave.
Nice, Dave.
This is going to be stupid. I should know that. I don't carry cash anymore, though, so it's like I'm kind of
There's only two. I'll give you. There's only two bills that a
20?
president is not on,
20.
and this is one of them.
Oh, that was yeah. Well, I already guessed. So
All
that's
right,
unfair.
That 20 is incorrect.
Yeah, that's not fair.
The $100 bill?
That is incorrect.
I don't carry cash either. I don't know who's on what bill.
Just because you guys are married, don't have complaints about not being able to carry money.
That's
It's the $10 bill.
It's the $10 bill? Okay.
Yep.
Benjamin Franklin's the other. It's on 100.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
When you said, yeah.
All right, here we go. We've got two left in this round.
Jason knew.
Number 24 or number 29?
Let's go 24.
24. Here we go. Which American victory inspired Francis Scott Key to write what became the national anthem?
Oh, man. That wasn't Yorktown, was it?
That is incorrect.
I'll go ahead and say I think Conrad's got this one.
I had one that came to my mind, but I'm worried I'm going to feel. Well, I already sound like an idiot. I've missed so many questions today. It doesn't matter. I've got two in my head. I don't know. It's not Gettysburg, but I'll go Gettysburg. I don't know.
That is incorrect.
I don't know what it is.
He didn't do that.
I feel like I was at least somewhat in the right war.
Yeah, I mean, I was in the wrong war, so that was bad. It's not Concord, is it? What is it?
Battle of Baltimore.
Baltimore?
Yeah, Fort McHenry. I was trying to defend the fort.
All right, last question. Who's up?
Conrad.
Name.
Conrad. All right, it's question 29. Go ahead.
What was the name of the series of programs and projects President Franklin D. Roosevelt enacted during the Great
New Deal.
Depression?
That is correct.
All right.
All right, a little love for Conrad.
All right, as we are tabulating, as we are now through 3 rounds. Now, the good news for Conrad is the 4th and final round, which will be coming up after the commercial break. Those are worth 7 points apiece. What's the score?
The current score is Hastings with 43, Conrad with 17.
Ooh. Okay, so I've got to get 4 right, and you've got to get none right.
That's right. You can do it.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
It's like the Rose Bowl. That's right.
That's right.
Just
All
like
right, we will continue on with this. Well, they used to call it the Boston Massacre. This
I
might
think
be something
bloodbath.
else.
Yeah.
This has been pretty bad.
I'm willing to give him a phone a friend this round.
No, hey. Oh, that's embarrassing. No.
Do you think Don would do better in this than Hastings?
It's possible.
I'm going to be honest. Don lived through a lot of this history, so I'm sure he probably could.
All right, we will continue on. This is 3-Man Front live on Jocks. It is 1:33. Welcome back in. This is Freedom Face-Off 250. Conrad versus Hastings. We have 3 in the books, and right now, 43-17, Hastings over Conrad.
Not looking good.
Now, the good news for Conrad is the final section of the trivia contest is worth 7 points per correct answer, and you also have the opportunity to steal 1 point away from Hastings when he doesn't get it right. So just quickly before we get to the final round, Conrad, how you feeling going into this 4th and final quarter?
This is kind of where I expected to be. It's unfortunate. I feel like Hastings has probably prepared, I guess, more than I did. And, yeah, I feel like I went over more of the basics, and unfortunately that's letting me down right now. But Hastings has done a great job because you're right off the dome. You're ready to go. You're prepared. A lot of these questions, you're not even having to hesitate on them. So I'm
Yeah, it's because I know my stuff.
Yeah, I was about to say Hastings knows his stuff.
I do want to remind you that my Atlanta Braves were 43-17 at one point during this season. And you look at their record now. I'm just saying there's hope.
So Hastings
has
the
Braves. We could have a second half collapse, or in the Braves.
Well, not to mention the fact that, I mean, look at the way Hastings is dressed.
Yeah.
Hastings took this seriously when you had someone else dressed up in makeup.
That's right.
I mean, so, I'm just saying.
What are you going to make of it,
I'm proud of you for getting out here and competing, and it's a long
Thank you.
A long rest of the match. So
Conrad
we'll see how it
said
goes.
win or lose, he was going to feel pretty today.
Yeah, and he does. He looks.
It's not easy to be a punching bag every day, but I'm here. And I'm ready to continue.
Like I said, I'm giving you a
Thank
compliment. You're doing a great job.
Yeah, no punches here, okay?
That's right.
All right, here we go.
Careful where I rub there.
That's right.
The final section, worth 7 points apiece. These will be questions 33 through 43. So who's up?
I believe it's me.
Okay.
So let's go 33. Let's start it off from number 1.
All right. This American city in 1891 was the site of the first ever basketball game.
Dang, that's let's go Philadelphia.
That would be incorrect.
The first ever basketball game. Yeah, I don't know. Chicago.
That would be incorrect also.
Springfield, Massachusetts.
At the YMCA by Dr. Naismith, who is Canadian, so it's technically a Canadian invention.
Don't try to screw up our day, Dave.
All right.
All right, I'll go 43. See what the last question is.
Okay, 43. This racetrack has the longest oval course in NASCAR.
Dega.
Crap,
is
yeah,
that?
I was going to say Talladega, but
Okay.
there you go.
That's correct.
Talladega.
Give it to
got it.
Conrad.
Yeah,
it is Conrad. Sorry about that, dude. It's on me.
Keep your composure, Hastings, just because you're winning. Come on now, man.
He's just showing off.
I know, he is just showing. I know, this is ridiculous.
Sorry.
He's giving me answers now because he feels so bad for me.
All right, Hastings.
Okay. Let's go with 37.
37. Which amendment repealed prohibition?
The age that you can drink, man. 21.
Very good. Correct.
That's an easy one.
A tepid response from the audience. All right, go ahead, Conrad.
Hastings playing with his food right now.
38.
Question 38. What lower 48 American city is the largest in square miles?
We've talked about it on the show multiple times.
Have we really?
Yeah, we have.
That's really unfortunate. The largest in square miles? I don't know. I guess I'm going to go Dallas.
That would be incorrect.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of just. Yeah, I guess that's a good guess. I'm not.
Everything's bigger in Texas. I don't know.
Houston?
That would be incorrect.
Jacksonville, Florida is the correct
Oh,
answer.
we have talked about that on the show. Dadgummit.
All right.
Yeah.
Who's up? I guess that's
Is it
me.
you?
Let's go 30. 35?
This American toy was inspired by the Connecticut bakery famous for supplying pies to East Coast colleges like Yale. This American toy was inspired by a Connecticut bakery famous for supplying pies to East Coast colleges like Yale.
American Bakery toy frisbee.
That is correct.
Wow.
Dude. Wow, how'd you pull that one out?
I mean, I'm just like thinking like.
Golly.
All right, Conrad.
40.
What was the first music video that aired on MTV in 1981?
Oh my gosh. Is it It's not Video Killed the Radio Star, is it?
It is.
It is? Okay.
Very good.
There you go.
Yay! Hey, Alabama kicked a field goal against Indiana. Yay!
It's like when
That
you're-
hurts you too, Hastings.
That did hurt a
That
little
hurts
bit.
you too, Hastings.
All right, Hastings.
What, 39? Have we done that?
Yeah, here we go. What year was the first McDonald's restaurant opened? First McDonald's was opened in what year?
52.
That's incorrect.
57.
That's also incorrect.
1948.
Okay.
Hastings, you're up.
I think.
It's mine.
No.
Yeah, it's Conrad.
Oh, Conrad.
Conrad.
You got 34,
Golly, everyone's
36,
working against me. Give me a chance.
41 or 42.
42.
In 1869, these two schools participated in the first recognized college football game.
Oh, this is really bad. The first college football game?
Correct. 1869.
Yale and Princeton.
That's incorrect.
Hastings for the steal.
We'll go Princeton and Harvard.
That's also incorrect.
Both of you very close.
Rutgers and Princeton. Rutgers, the birthplace of
Okay.
college football.
That may I Should have known that.
They were
I
turning
definitely
a
thought it was
profit.
I'm
gonna be
pretty
two
sure I
Ivies.
watched this documentary, but I was falling asleep when I did.
Yes,
so.
that was the last time Rutgers.
Yeah, they
had a
made money
profit.
on that
They
game.
won on anything, yeah.
All right, we've got 34, 36, and 41. Who's up?
34.
34? Okay. How long was the battle at the Alamo?
I think 13 days.
That is correct.
Wow.
I have been to that beautiful spot when I visit San Antonio. It's very, very nice.
All right, Conrad, you've got 36 or 41?
We'll go 41. We're just playing for fun now. We have been playing for fun for a while, actually.
Who was the first U.S. president to throw out the first ceremonial first pitch at a baseball game?
I'm thinking like earlier 1900s for this, maybe.
There's just a couple that I hope you don't say.
I honestly have no idea. I'll go Woodrow Wilson. I have no idea.
That is incorrect.
Not a bad guess.
I'm going Teddy Roosevelt.
That's also incorrect.
It was. Go ahead. I'm sorry. What was your question?
William Howard Taft.
Wouldn't have guessed that one.
It got stuck in his bath.
Yeah, I was about to say, he got stuck in the tub. That's the only thing I ever knew about him.
All right, here we go. The final question of the Freedom Face-Off. Hastings, what song contains the lyrics for Amber Waves of Grain?
America the Beautiful.
That is correct.
That is correct.
That is pretty easy. That also probably should have been a one question. I'm not going to lie.
All right, when we come back, we will tabulate this ugly, disgusting.
Yeah, it wasn't close.
This was bad. This was really bad.
It wasn't close.
When we come back on Three Man Front here on Jocks. It is what, 46? Man, wow. What a day. Let's go to our official with the final results of the Freedom Face-Off 250.
Okay, so the fourth quarter ended up being Hastings with 28 points and Conrad with 14, making the final total Hastings 71, Conrad 31.
It's pretty bad.
Wow.
It's pretty bad.
There's a lot of shocked people. Wow. I'm seeing a lot of
Can I once again give credit and a shout-out to our Vegas insider, Brian Edwards?
He was
who
all over it.
Went heavy on Hastings, just given the limited information he knew.
He sure did. He said minus 280 on Hastings. Wow.
Even the Gator knows this stuff every now and then.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, wow.
I like that.
Hey, Dave taking his chance.
Wow, that's really bad. Steve says the over on my points was 20.
That's really good.
Wow. A lot of shocked people. They thought this was going to be a race into the fourth quarter.
I thought it was going to be a little closer than it was.
This is.
Can't lie.
You're dejected. You're not playing this up. Is it?
It's tough.
Is it
tough.
disappointment in yourself? Do you feel like you didn't study enough?
I
Did you
feel like
study the wrong stuff?
I studied the wrong things. I feel like, again, when you're going over 250 years of history, there's a lot of things to hit on, and I hit on the wrong things apparently. And credit to Hastings, he was a great competitor, and he was, he was prepared to come up here today. And I should have known the second he walked in the dapper suit that he has on that it was going to be a long day for me, and here we are.
If you had anything to do differently, what would you do?
I honestly don't think I could have done anything differently. I think Hastings this is more his forte than mine. He's just better. He's a better competitor than I am.
Look, I thought you did a good job. It was a good battle. I will say, I mean, there were a couple that I got kind of tossed to me because you would give an answer and it's like a 50% shot, and you would kind of go. So you did help me out a little bit, but also, shout out to hanging out with people like Dave, my dad, who was actually a history teacher. Yeah, you guys, y'all didn't realize that, did you? Y'all thought, so I play a lot of trivia with my wife too. I was telling Conrad, I was like, man, you really just kind of got me on something that probably was a losing battle.
We had a ringer and we didn't know it.
Didn't know that.
And in Conrad's defense, there also was a big element of luck on which question you chose.
Yeah.
I mean, that was totally up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
All right, so
you had some bad draws, Conrad.
So which one
And I got hustled.
embarrassed you the most? Was it the football one that everybody in the crowd knew but you?
Yeah,
Rutgers
it's funny
and
how I'm
Princeton?
sure they all knew that for sure. Yeah, that one was rough. The the Yellowstone one really killed me.
When you
That
threw out
Hastings
the
got
Battle
one,
of
that was
Iwo
rough.
Jima as opposed to Midway, I thought that was pretty bad.
That was pretty bad,
Because
but
that-
I just immediately went first Pacific
I
battle
know.
that I thought
But
of.
it wasn't a naval battle.
I know,
And secondly,
it was
you
on
had
an
said
island.
that anything about World War II was yours.
I know, and I got
The
I know,
worst,
I
though,
messed
had
that
to
one up.
have been the battle that, what was the question that was phrased, and your answer was Gettysburg.
Oh, the one about Francis Scott Key and what
Right.
battle?
Yeah, with the national
Yeah,
anthem.
that one was bad.
Hey, look, if it makes you feel better, I forgot Betsy Ross.
And you've been to her house.
I've been to her house in Philadelphia and forgot that. So, I mean,
That
I
was
think,
early on. That was where you were inside the 5-yard line. If we're going football, you're inside the 5 and you fumble. We
did.
think, it's going to
Big
be
time.
that kind of day for Hastings, and then Hastings comes back.
But see, I thought it was going to turn around when he got the Jaws question.
yeah.
I mean, the crowd, you could sense that there was a little bit of momentum for
did get some
Conrad after
momentum
the
on that
Jaws
one.
question. And then all of a sudden, when Don switched allegiances midstream from your team to Hastings' team, I knew you were in trouble.
Well, that's kind of what he did with Auburn and Alabama. He flipped from being an Alabama fan to an Auburn
This
fan.
is true.
He doesn't like to talk about that much, but no, I will say, hey, I'm actually really impressed. I think it was I thought you did a good job.
I appreciate
and,
How did you think of the questions?
I thought they were good.
Fair?
I thought they were fair. Like I said, I mean, like there was a couple that it was literally one or the other, and he would say the first one, and I could come in there and grab the second, and so that helped me out on some of the 2-point, and then I think I got a 5-pointer off of that as well. So I mean, I definitely got I got at least 5 or so points off of that swing.
Can I give the one that you guys disappointed me in?
What's that, Molly?
It was the 4 corners question.
Yeah, they
That's
weren't.
fair.
They weren't
was
anywhere
bad.
near.
Well, I
Jimmy.
felt really good about Tennessee and Kentucky.
That's
I
what
did
you
too.
guys. 4
I thi-
corners. Come on.
Not only did we miss it, but we were both convinced we were in the
Yeah,
right
I know, we're
geographic
like,
You just
location.
were not. When you started saying Kentucky and Ohio, I was like, oh boy.
How about you, Dave? What disappointed you? What you saw as the official?
No, I thought it was very well done by both of them. Again, like we were just saying, there is an element of luck of the draw, because you could not pick a question that you absolutely knew, and the other guy gets it. It goes from there. The geography on that one was kind of funny, but I was really amazed by a number of ones that Hastings actually got. That 21st Amendment and so on, that he just spouted out right away.
Yeah, that was good.
I was really impressed by a lot of that. I almost had to call time on Conrad about 3 times when we were right on the 20 seconds when he yelled out Jaws. So, but I don't know.
I'm a thinker, Dave. What can I say?
And that was the equivalent of you walking off the court and throwing the ball over your shoulder.
Yeah.
I mean, realistic.
That was somewhere back in my mind from some random fact I'd seen probably in a movie preview. At some point.
I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of what I did with frisbee. Like when
That was great. I would have
I
said
was just
easy
like,
bake oven on that one.
I'm assuming frisbee.
They said bakery. I was thinking, not a frisbee. That was good.
I was just thinking of like what a pie came in and how you would deliver it, and I was just like, oh, frisbee.
That was
That's
very
good.
That was it.
That was a good pull. Very good pull.
The only question that really threw me off was the candy bar one. I was not expecting the melted candy bar question
I could have
at
gone
all.
some weird directions with the answer of that,
Yeah.
so I'm glad that we did keep it a G-rated
Did not
show.
expect that one.
But yeah, that was a pretty difficult one. But all in all, I thought the questions were really good.
But you felt they were fair.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay.
I feel a lot better. I'll actually go and play some trivia more often now. Already do.
Feel good about yourself?
I feel like the ayahuasca helped and everything that I had done prior to.
It cleared your mind.
It did.
Yep.
You could be their new spokesperson.
Well, somebody's got to, considering this is Rogers' last season, but hopefully this won't be our last stand. Hopefully Conrad will bounce back. I know he will. He's a true gentleman and a Hall of Famer when it comes to being able to roll with the punches and really just kind of be up for everything. So proud of him for getting out there and competing, and looking forward to him handing me my 5-iron when I'm about 200 yards out on a nice little par 4.
I can't wait for that day.
And this is August, right?
Yeah, it's going to be in August.
In the dead of August, the dead heat of August.
And,
the hottest day.
and you'll have to dress up as Uncle Sam.
That's correct. And I will have to caddy Hastings for 18 holes with no golf cart. I will have to walk the whole 18.
Wow.
Yeah.
Collins from Pell City, he wished he could be here, but he said that was a reverse of Apollo Drago fight in Rocky IV.
Yeah.
Quote, if he does, he does. Wow. Mike
was
said
tough.
that you feel like a one-egg pudding. But credit Hastings, happened to pick the right numbers, which is all luck, and that was a huge advantage. Very enjoyable, though, guys. Thanks for the show, Mike and Shreveport. So giving you credit, but a little bit of credit. Someone taking up for Conrad and saying the contest was rigged. How did Hastings get the first question and the last? The first question he got by way of the coin toss.
Yes, because I deferred to Hastings as a gentleman.
Yeah, you're right. That 7 points really made the difference in that 40 points there, Chief. That was rigged. 100%, buddy. That's right.
Drake says Conrad just got smoked like a fine cigar. Larry says that was fun, and for someone who went to the University of Alabama on an educational scholarship, Conrad sure is dumb. Oh, man.
That's fair.
But then again, it is Alabama, Larry. I wouldn't have read that.
No, that's why I went to communication school.
Didn't we all?
That's right.
Hey, wait. Thomas wants to know, can Conrad and Hastings bury the hatchet now?
We'll figure it out after the golf game. Let's see how many lines he can get me first.
The feud continues. Thanks to all of you, all of our friends, our family here at Social Taco, to all of you listening in Radio Land, watching in TV Land. We can't do it without you. Have a wonderful rest of this Monday. In this country we enjoy so much. America the Beautiful. God is great. We'll see you tomorrow.
This isn't your average podcast.
You like party?
This is Full Send. Join the party.
So you guys launched the Nelk Love Island. Congrats, boys.
Who's that?
Like a production, dude.
Like 5 years ago, we could do that easily, and it'd be crazy when we're partying, but when you're like in your 30s a little bit.
Well, that's why you barely show up to set, day 2.
Just a few hours tardy.
Steiny wanted to be the host of the show, too. It's like, why didn't you let me be the host? It's like, bro, you showed up 6 hours late every day.
I had a girlfriend.
The Full Send Podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Square up.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's Andre Berto, 2-time world champion. I fought. I loved it. I really wanted to do that sit down from a fighter's perspective.
My G. What's going on? Caleb Klantz.
What's going on, my boy? Now you got a chance to really draw in your audience, to let them see who you are.
I've had to have a lot of internal talks to say, do I even want to carry on?
As fighters, we know what time it is. Like I say, the time is now.
Square up.
Follow and listen on your favorite platform. Let's go.